G'day guys, Chip City here. Haven't done a video in quite some time. Well, not a proper video, not a crypto related video. So Happy New Year to you all out there for 2022, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, I don't know what Happy New Year really means. I mean, you make of it what you will. You make your own happiness, I guess. You certainly wouldn't be relying on our governments and our rulers, our owners. But I digress. This video is a quick video to talk about, where people might be in their positions in cryptocurrencies and what their thinking is and their philosophy and what their game plan is. And I'll share what my thoughts and plans are. Firstly, I've done videos on while we're in a bull market, the importance to buy the dip. I certainly wouldn't be buying a dip as we're entering into a bear market. And I think the altcoins are still extremely well positioned to pump very hard in the first quarter of 2022. That's certainly my expectations. And the people that I respect and follow, that's their with more knowledge in these areas of chart analysis, that's their beliefs as well. So fingers crossed. These are the coins that I currently hold. Well, I don't actually hold Bitcoin or Ethereum. I just have them there as a reference. But everything below Ethereum I hold, with XRP being by far my biggest holding. I've been accumulating XRP for over 2 years now. And many of these other coins I'm well positioned in. My intention is to liquidate my position in most of these coins quite shortly. With XRP, I'll hold on for a bit longer. I have a laddering exit strategy in place for XRP, but I intend to hold XRP through the bear market as well, and certainly deep into 2022, where I think we're going to see some incredible action once we get a clarity and the SEC lawsuit is settled. There's two huge events. I mean, XRP is going to be the backbone of the new financial system. That is so blatantly obvious, the way it's being adopted. You only have to do half an hour's research to realise that is the crypto, and because its price has been so heavily suppressed due to the SEC lawsuit, all the sheep, of course, have bailed out, which is exactly what they wanted. The price is heavily suppressed. I can assure you that there are two massive events that are coming up on the horizon for XRP, and you don't have to be Einstein to work out that they are going to have massive impact on the price appreciation, and they are namely the SEC lawsuit settlement and also the relisting of XRP onto the major exchanges such as Coinbase. Those two events will instantly pump XRP to the stratosphere. Then for the remainder of 2022, once that happens, if hopefully that happens sooner than later, and then after that period of time, there's just going to be continuous bullishness for XRP as the FOMO, all the hype, all the CBDCs, all the rails start to open up, all the adoption starts to become apparent. XRP is just going to explode. I've never changed my position on XRP. I've always been confident about it. In fact, the more FUD that they throw at XRP, the more that tells me just how special this particular project is. So I am an XRP maxi, make no bones about it. It's my major position. I'm a 50-odd-year-old male. I'm in business. I can assure you that I'm invested heavily in XRP, and I have big plans for my retirement based on XRP. Algorand, Stellar, these are also HBAR, XDC I'm big into. The rest of them there I have some money in, not huge amounts, but maybe a couple of grand here or there. Songbird, I got the airdrop. DogeGF, let's have a talk about DogeGF. Now, I am invested quite heavily in DogeGF. It's the only meme coin I've ever played with. After Matty G shielded a few months ago, I looked into it for myself. I researched everything myself, and I thought this project has got some legs. We are very early in the piece, and I still am quite hopeful for this meme coin. It's a bit of a punt, but it could actually be a very big mover in the future. I think it's got use case in the reciprocity market, the basically tokenizing the GoFundMe type situation. I think it's got massive upside. And I did buy the dip, as I said. Let's have a look. I don't want to ramble on too much because I've got a bit to cover here, so I better watch the time. So yes, I hold now 12. Previously, I think I was holding about 8 trillion tokens. Now I hold 12 trillion tokens. So you do the math. Did I buy the dip? You bet I did. Now, my position is pretty crappy here, monetary value-wise, but that's just today. I'm looking to the future, or the near future anyway. So 12 trillion coins, that's not bad. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to sit on that. I don't think I'm going to spend any more money or buy any more dips. I'm just going to sit on that amount. Of course, Matty G, with his early and brilliant shilling, has positioned himself at nearly 240 trillion, currently worth 317,000, well down on where it was earlier, a couple of months ago, but that's fine. I expect that to climb again towards the end of this bull run. So that's Matty G, and so there you go. There's my position on Doge GF. Now, I want to get into something important here. This has really been bugging me. This whole, look, I'm going to be frank here. Matty G, the jury's out for this guy. I mean, he just shills shitcoins left and right. He's all over the shop. 1 minute he's pumping XRP, then the next minute he's telling us it's a nefarious coin and it's a waste of time and it's never going to get clarity. It's going to be years. Then the next minute he tells you no, it's going to change the financial market. It's going to change the financial fabric of the world. And the next minute he tells you then he's buying gold and silver and he's visiting lost wax investment foundries to work out how to make silver coin. I mean, he's just all over the shop. And in recent months, I've just about dropped him. He's just pumping shit coin after scam coin after rug pull coin. It's just all over the shop. And the people that following and some of the channels that have spun off from his work, just not interested. Seriously, just don't even look at them anymore. Complete bullshit. And this one really pissed me off. This Night project is a confirmed scam. Duh. Are people just going to continue to mindlessly follow this bloke, a tip rat, who's just using his subscriber base to shill coins that he's already well positioned in, to then move on, rinse and repeat to the next one? I just don't know. I mean, look, I think at times he's entertaining, and I like some of his videos that he does about the World Economic Forum and the state of the nefarious nature of the globalists. They're good videos, and he does some research and digs up some good documentation. I mean, he was a book reviewer at one stage, and I'm sure he's quite literate. But when this whole meme coin pushing of all these shit coins, I'm just done with it. And I'd like to think that those have been burnt from this Nike scam are going to be, more aware next time. Oh, some of the comments, thank you, lesson learned. And some people were really bitching. I saw one of the comments, I can't find it, but one of the comments was, oh, I'm done with crypto now. Oh, I'm finished with crypto. That's it for me. Well, you deserve it, because if you just blindly follow someone into into shilling coins, and you blindly buy in, and you do no research other than just listening to their advertising, you're asking for trouble, and you deserve it. And you should get out of crypto, because if you're not prepared to get off your ass and just do a little bit of research, look at the papers, look at the descriptions of the coin, look at the use case, look at the creators, work out whether it's locked up, it's a locked coin, whether you can buy it, sell it, how much liquidity it's got. These are all basic fundamentals when you look into a coin. Now, Doge GF, it's a meme coin, 100%, but I think it's a meme coin with real utility. It's got, clearly, the website's impressive. I've looked into the creators, I've looked into the use case, and after I did that, I bought some myself. And that was probably in part because of Matty G. But as for the rest of them, stick them up your ass. There's just no way I'm playing with any of those fucking coins. And those that have been burnt, well, lesson learned. And I'm telling you now, this bloke here, Matty G, as far as I'm concerned, as I've said, he is a tip rat. He's just out to make a quick buck out of his subscribers, sells his shitty merchandise, pumps his meme coins, and, of course, he's well positioned. He's well positioned before he starts shilling it to his subjects. So, yeah, I think it's just lesson learned. Take him with a grain of salt. I don't think he's a very intelligent individual, and you get what you get what you deserve. If you follow people like this that are clearly just out to make a quick buck and shill their shit coins his subscribers, well, you get what you deserve. So that's enough on that. This bloke made a great video, which has actually beat me to it. To be frank, he beat me to it. His name's Crypto K. He's only got 30 subscribers. That should be fucking 300,000 subscribers. This guy talks some sense. Listen to what he says when he analyzes this whole Nike BS situation. So look him up. It's his latest video, Crypto K. Watch the video in full and you'll work it out for himself. I'm going to follow this guy. He seems legit. Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, and talk some truth. It's a good video. Now this guy's really good. I like this guy, Zach Rector. He's obviously an XRP holder. He's a big XRP pusher. As opposed to this bloke appears highly intelligent, well thought out. Watch this guy and follow him, Zach Rector. I've been following him lately. His subscription's climbing dramatically, he's well worth a look. I think he's got an excellent handle on where we're heading into 2022, how the utility coins are going to move, particularly XRP and others, and I think he's all over it. He is a good follow. I've definitely got him on my playlist. Anyway, that's about it, really. This guy here, on another note, as far as truthers are concerned and people that look at the world objectively, this guy is really good. Now, some would say, oh, he's a flat earther. Well, he's not really. He's a non-globe believer, but that's not really the point. The point is his content is fantastic. He talks about many of the assumptions that we make in this world, and he really breaks down the reasoning that the livestock use to determine their reality, and most of it is based on subjective bullshit. I really like this chap. His name's Dell. He's got a strong Scottish accent, but he's pretty rough around the edges. Look, he's got the tats and the rough look. You'd swear he's just out of prison. But he is highly intelligent. In fact, he's my favourite YouTuber, and as I said, he talks about a variety of topics that I find his whole way of approaching information and how he dissects it critically is a real good lesson to be learnt. So if anyone's interested, this guy's a really good follow. Worthwhile having a listen to this guy, because he sets up a really discerning type mindset where you work on first-hand knowledge, direct experiences, as opposed to narratives and stories that we watch and hear on the TV. So you can sort of, and I think discernment is the number one name of the game, navigating through the world that we live in now, which is just full of so much subjective bullshit, just so much bullshit. Everything that we're currently experiencing is just the biggest load of crap when you analyse it and look at it critically. But alas, I think the average citizen around the world has just got so little ability to discern anything that spews out of their living room sewage pipe, the TV. They'll just buy hook, line and sinker. I've always been somewhat of a critical thinker and somewhat skeptical when it comes to information being fed to me. And it's interesting, a lot of XRP holders are like that. It's like there's a real truth community within the XRP community. And I find many XRP holders and crypto holders in general are somewhat objective individuals. Anyway, very good. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I'm going to wrap it up. If you want me to do more videos, think about just gently tapping on the like button, share it, and subscribe it if you haven't already, and I'll try and put out at least one video a week. Anyway, that's it for me. Enough rambling. Again, do your own research, use your own fucking brain, and don't just follow what everyone else does like a sheep, and you won't get so easily burnt. Anyway, take it easy. Bye-bye.